buttermilk biscuits today. Yes, buttermilk biscuits. But do you want to make buttermilk biscuits? So we're making a no mess biscuit. You just gotta wash whatever utensils you use. So continue to watch to see how we make these buttermilk biscuits.
Buttermilk biscuits, here we go. Round the fire, roll and go. Clap your hands, stop and feet. Move your butt now.
Greetings, welcome. Simple cooking, made simple with a Carolina chef. Today we're making the best, my favorite, comfort food there is. Biscuits and gravy. You can make your gravy with bacon grease. You can make your gravy with sausage. I choose to make the one that we did today with bacon grease. It makes a wonderful flavored gravy. This, I cannot wait to dig in. This is so yummy. And we made it with making a no mess buttermilk biscuit. How can you go wrong? I mean, my goodness. This is buttery, flavorful, and then you add the gravy. Oh my goodness. You tummies will love it. So continue watching for the full video and let's play. So we're getting ready to start making our bacon gravy. You can use, to make your gravy, you can use bacon grease or you can brown up some sausage. I'm gonna make a bacon gravy. We're gonna add a teaspoon of pepper and salt to our bacon grease that's already in the pan. Then we're going to add the flour, and we're going to get the flour brown almost to a scorch. And then we'll start adding our 12-ounce can of evaporated milk. And then it's 6 ounces of whole milk and 6 ounces of heavy cream. So let's get started by adding our salt and pepper. And then we're going to start out with adding 1/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour. And then we're just going to stir this in. You want to make sure you get all the lumps out while you're stirring. And you don't want to add too much grease, too much flour, because if you do, you're going to have too much of a roux and it's going to be too much for your pan unless you're making it in a pot. As we mix this in, it's already starting to bubble. We're going to let it bubble and it'll start turning brown, and you just want to make sure you're stirring it so it doesn't scorch, but it starts browning your flour. It'll give it a little bit, it will give it a better flavor. Our roux has started to brown. It's a golden brown now. And you want to make sure you go around the edges just to make sure that you've got all the flour and everything is blended well. Now we're going to start adding our milk, and you want to add this in slowly. And while you're adding it, you want to stir. And it's going to start to thicken. You want to get around the edges. You don't want to stir in one place. And as this heats up, your flour will release into your milk and it'll start to thicken. And if you don't keep stirring this, it will scorch on you and you'll have to start from scratch, which is no fun. Like I said before, you can add sausage to this. I like to crumble up bacon and put on mine. I mean, there's nothing like good gravy on top of some good old biscuits. And we're starting to thicken. I always usually keep milk out while I'm making my gravy. Just in case it starts getting too thick, you can add some more in it. So our gravy is done. We're going to take this gravy and pour it in our bowl, and then we're going to start making our buttermilk biscuits. So let's start making our no mess buttermilk biscuits. We're going to take 1/4 of a cup of flour, self-rising flour, and then we're going to do 3/4 of a cup of Formula L biscuit mix. And then we're going to take our whisk, just kind of mix this together so it's mixed up. And then we're going to add 2 cups of buttermilk. And you don't want to over mix this. You want to get it wet and be done with it. But you want to mix it good. And then we're going to take a stick of butter and shred it into our mix. And we're probably going to use right at a half a stick. And you want your butter super cold. When you're doing this, you don't want to let it set out because it can affect how much your biscuits rise. So that's right at half a stick. And then we're going to just kind of mix this in a little bit. And then we're going to take our leftover butter and we're going to glaze our cast iron skillet. You just want to get it all good and glazed. And then we are going to add our mix, our biscuit mix to the cast iron skillet. This is such an easy way to make biscuits. I'm not a fan of making the huge mess. And these are so delicious. So good. So we did our oven at 450. We're going to pop these in there. So our biscuits just came out of the oven. There's no mess. Look at that beautifulness. And that pan is hot. So if you want to make a biscuit, not make a mess, voila. They're very nice looking. They have a nice crunch on the bottom. And you're going to cut this kind of like you would cornbread. They look and feel nice and fluffy. And see, I like making these because then I don't have to worry about cleaning up the mess. And the biscuits, the biscuit mix has golden shortening flakes in it. So you can hear the crunch as I'm taking this out. Look at that. Now that's a beautiful looking biscuit. So just take that, put that on there. And it kind of looks like dessert. And I'm cool with dessert because biscuits and gravy are better than dessert for me. I mean, to me, this looks beautiful. This is what I grew up on as a little kid. And I still love going when I go to my parents' house because Mom still makes biscuits and gravy. And she makes wonderful biscuits and gravy. And the idea actually of shredding the butter and putting it in there came from my mom. And it's a wonderful way to make your biscuits, but you got to make sure that butter's real good and cold. I want to thank you guys, and I want to thank my subscribers for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Make sure you do the 3 S's. Smash that like button, share with your family and friends, and make sure you subscribe. And set that little bell at the top there so you get our notifications when we release a new video. And we would love to hear from you guys. I'll keep putting my email address in this video so you can let us know if you're enjoying these videos. We would love to hear from you. We've got a lot of stuff coming up, and we have some contests coming up where you can win some prizes. Thank you so much. Thank you. We really do appreciate it. And God bless.